So, major trade that was made. We're going to see take effect now. As well for the other team. Controlling that player. His rookie version. Also, you saw the Atlanta game. That took place. The Memphis Grizzlies.
At the other pole, 6'6", number 6.
I got a plan.
Draymond.
So we'll see that video probably in a couple of days.
At guard,
a day or two.
6'6", number 11.
When I get to post this video.
Thompson.
Thumbnail maker is still down. The website is still down right now.
At guard, 6'3", number 30.
Tuesday. So
the head coach of the Golden State Warriors is Steve Kerr.
So anyway,
I
got a plan.
Golden State Warriors.
What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA.
And he's made their team better, Allie, no doubt about it. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State
Mike
Warriors.
Conley, but young Mike Conley.
On Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis, going up against the Grizzlies. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Gordon, Hayward, and the Utah Jazz.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Ben Simmons is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Ingles in at the 3. And for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Green out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiseman in at center. And tonight, 2 veteran teams, Graham.
One time I played with this
team.
Well,
usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league. And really, there's no substitute for experience.
Outside, Ingles. Mitchell, the pass to Simmons. To the left side wing. From deep, Conley. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
Give Conley credit. He's recognized the need to become a knockdown shooter and put in the work.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
That's his first
foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
I think this is pretty much going to be the only time I play with Utah. I don't think I'm going to play with Utah more than just this one game.
Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
Ooh, really? Wow.
Thompson against Mitchell. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Conley.
Oh, my God, y'all.
Outside, Ingles. Now here's Gobert. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Milwaukee. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
In a league of huge guys, Gobert's size stands out, helps him absorb contact.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Thompson outside. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to Klay, or he'll drop these all night long.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Conley. Pass to Ingles. Conley with the ball. He's covered by Curry. And that one's good from Conley.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Curry finds Wiseman. And it's good.
I looked down at the score. And then they see it came in.
Out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. I was trying to.
No good.
I
My bad.
have no clue why
I'm still waking
he pulled
up right
from
now.
there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
You know, we call this
Fuck
play
out of here, bitch.
a dump play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
What you doing, 2K? Boy, you already got your hands on your knees?
Thompson outside. Here's Green. And again, it's Golden State.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly beats a ready shooter.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Simmons. Now Conley. Simmons with it. Now guarded by Curry. And that's a foul called on Steph and Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Outside Simmons. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And Gobert with the stuff.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Now Curry, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. From deep. And the Warriors with another three.
Well, coming off the big, tight, shoulder to shoulder, and then creating space with the dribble. Nice move from Stephen Curry.
Outside Mitchell. To the inside, Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Conley against Curry. From deep three-point range. That won't go either for Curry.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And so he draws the foul.
Never let
Headed
that
to the line to shoot him there.
Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons. And clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course. And after their disappointing postseason exit last year, it was time to part ways. So I'm sure Simmons is definitely looking forward to reinventing himself with his new team.
Cute commentary.
knocks down the first one. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
And both free throws good for Simmons.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game. But give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Chalk up 2 there. Curry's got 8 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Here's Ingles. Outside Mitchell. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Thompson against Mitchell. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Conley. He's covered closely. It's tipped. Outside Curry.
Why do y'all?
Ben Simmons grabs the board. The Jazz have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. To the middle. And slam dunk by Simmons.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Yeah, get that boy off the court. Kuminga is not able to keep up.
And the free throw, no good.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Here's Toscano. 5 to shoot. Pass to Foyle. The 3. The rebound by Simmons. And I think when you say Mike Conley all-star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Here's Toscano. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first. Poole with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. Outside Mitchell. Inside. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
1:25 left now in the first quarter. Here's Toscano. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Poole. Fires the 3. Utah with the rebound. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Poole outside. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Toscano. Back to Poole. Shot clock at 6. Nice jump shot.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And that one good. Mitchell's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Warriors have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Gobert against Poole. He Can't hit that time. Good D by Simmons.
Bad shot.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Ingles. With 1 on the clock. And no good.
Why did it stop me, bro?
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Jazz. They're up by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Damn.
And even playing in Utah, Donovan Mitchell has earned national recognition, but he's not letting it go to his head.
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball and be the best teammate and best player that I can be.
And all the right things, Grant. Mitchell putting the team first.
Growing up around pro baseball with his father working in the majors, Mitchell saw how those stars carried themselves.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off.
Get the ball,
assists.
ref.
That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
They've got Mooney, Jordan Poole out there with Juan Toscano-Anderson. And it's Bell in at the power forward position. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Conley. Pass to Ingles. Back to Conley. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Ingles got 3 assists now in this one.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
And here's Poole. Here's Mooney. Pass to Bell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Toscano. Ooh, pops the J after
Why is around, bro?
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Outside Conley. The kick out to Ingles.
I hate that it does
Warriors
that.
trailing.
Like, bro, just pass the ball to somebody else.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Poole. Here's Mooney. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the shot goes. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
Now here's Conley. Down low. Here's Simmons. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Simmons has got 12 points.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Pass to Toscano. Back to Poole. Here's Bell. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shots.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And here are the Warriors now. The Jazz making their last shot. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that be tricky, making that transition one seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different shared responsibility, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
Into the second. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Klay trusting his mechanics. He knows he has this shot down pat.
Outside, Ingles.
Yeah, I got to learn better.
Curry against Conley. Outside, Mitchell.
Oh, my God, bro.
Pass to Simmons. Right side, Conley. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter.
Talk to anyone who has guarded Curry. They all talk about his movement. He never stops moving on offense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. With Curry in his movement, he has to do it in order to get open.
Your job is
makes him easy to play with. Says a lot about his incredible condition. And
got one basket, you took like 5 or 6 damn shots.
The Jazz have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the paint. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Golden State has gone 2 for 2
Rudy,
from
Gobert
outside the arc here in the second quarter.
Mitchell ain't doing nothing.
Here's Curry. Again, the Warriors
put
score.
on.
Throughout the evening,
No threes.
he's gotten to his
What
spots,
the hell?
and the defense has not adjusted.
Why y'all not playing any post defense?
Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Pass to Wiseman. Green against Ingles. Outside Curry. Here's Kuminga. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Golden State has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Green, the pass to Wiseman. Now here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
I just love the moment.
The Jazz have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Bradley. And here's Mitchell, defended by Thompson. And it's Simmons with the jam.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Golden State has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Here's Kuminga from outside the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Yeah, because
Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
defense, man.
I'll tell you what,
Their
execution just continues to impress.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
Yeah, when you got play, you play for. Go ahead, good guy out.
Entire new group, and we're through the first half of play here. It's been a good one. Warriors ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Wow, that worked out.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He ended up with 19 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what you think?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3. That was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Just look at the assist rate. Guys are making cuts and move with the ball freely. You look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine. That's all I can say.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Really an incredible game from Ben Simmons.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Might be able to play 2 more games today, or at least early part of today.
The Warriors leading. So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Ben Simmons is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Gobert in at the center position, locking down the middle. The Jazz shooting 55% for the game so far. To the inside, here's Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 6th assist of the night. The Warriors shooting it well at 59%.
I got like 6 videos.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Kuminga. Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
That's automatic for Steph Curry. His in-between jumper is super lethal.
To the middle.
God.
Simmons with the bucket. Simmons has got 24.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Rudy right there. What are you doing?
For the lead. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Fuck out of here.
The 3 from Thompson. He drops it from range. Thompson's got 15 points.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Outside Mitchell. Inside. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And there's the lob. It's blocked by Gobert.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
Utah trailing here. Simmons with it. 26 points for him. That one falls.
Simmons.
And he's got 28 now.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Out to the right wing. Wiseman finds Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Down low. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets. Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it, but you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
The Jazz have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Gobert with the bucket.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Tipped away and stolen by Simmons. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
And the Warriors call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Bell, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry, no good. The Jazz have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. Conley. Here's Simmons. And he converts the layup. Simmons has got 11 in the second half.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Wiseman.
Come on, Drip.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Shots good by Thompson.
Klay Thompson is really putting in the work on the offensive end, trying to make a big impact on the scoreboard.
Now here's Conley. 7 points in the game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Gobert hasn't done anything.
Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Thompson outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 20 points.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Pass to Ingles. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Here's Simmons. And they pick up 2. Simmons has got 37.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
They double team Thompson. On the wing, Green. Oh, Simmons with the block. In transition, here they come. And it's Simmons with the jam.
So fluid in the open court. Simmons can beat you in a variety of ways. That time as a finisher.
We ain't big enough league.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Outside, Green. Here's Wiseman. The rebound by Ingles.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Conley passes to Simmons. To the middle. Here's Ingles. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'm scared.
Ingles has got his first points of the night.
Joe Ingles on the attack. Give me great offense over great defense any day of the week.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, it starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball. Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie.
Good anyway.
Excellent. Golden State has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Wiseman. On the wing, Green. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Simmons. Now Mitchell.
Close down.
Ingles to the side. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
That's tipped. Looking to win the run. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
Mad Ben Simmons on the team now.
Leading.
You ain't the only light-skinned dude no more.
Pass to Mitchell. Inside. Here's Simmons. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
No good on that one. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
That was throwing me off right there. At the bench. Okay, maybe he is shooting with his left hand. It looked like he's shooting with his right hand. The way it come up, it looked like he's shooting with his right hand.
And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Conley against Poole. Pass to Toscano. To the paint. And the basket by Looney.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He can get more comfortable down there.
A minute 15 left in the third. Conley against Poole. Outside Conley. Clock at 6.
Pass the
inside. Simmons finds Mitchell. No good from outside.
He didn't
just
make
pass the ball, man. Don't fucking just hold it.
Just can't rely on him to miss those kind
so
of
what?
shots.
I ain't getting to the damn spot. So then find another damn way.
And there's another one for the Warriors.
This game's stupid, man.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. To the middle. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. All right, the Jazz making a change here.
Okay, cool. Chill. I shouldn't have to do anything for the rest of the game.
Now here's Gobert.
So to get another rebound.
On the wing, Ingles. Now here's Conley. The D's right on him. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. This Warrior squad is struggling. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Green out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Mulder in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Warriors 5.
When you watch Stephen Curry's floater, it's like poetry in motion.
Now here's Mitchell. Defense right on him. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. From deep, here's Simmons. The Jazz with another miss.
My bad.
For the Warriors,
I forgot who I'm playing with.
50% so far. Ingles against Green. This one for 3.
drills
I did the rest of y'all just leave that
They
alone.
are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Mitchell.
Come on, bro.
Passes to Simmons. Here's Mitchell.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
At the line for 2.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Mulder.
Probably don't play one more guy.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Pass to Kuminga. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, in baseball, BA was Donovan's sport growing up, but a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Curry against Conley. Curry goes in, up and over Conley, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Why is my
Curry
back
against Conley? Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Love the effort from Mike Conley, not letting the defense get the best of him down low.
The Warriors shooting just 38% here in the 4th. Pass to Curry. Outside, Green. And the Warriors with another 3.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Utah has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Now here's Simmons. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got rebound number 8 now. Curry against Conley. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Simmons. Thompson against Gobert. Pass to Conley. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Rudy Gobert.
The Warriors have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Ben Simmons.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And for Utah, they're shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Ingles, good. Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last two picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect the champion.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Outside, Ingles. Launches a three. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. And the Jazz lead by 19.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Now here's Thompson. He's covered by Clarkson. Thompson, that's good.
Come on, man. You had 9 rebounds like the second quarter.
Adept at making the difficult shots. Klay kept his balance, stayed focused right on the rim.
Outside, Ingles. 1:24 left in the game. To the inside. Here's Conley. Back to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. From 8 feet. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
That's why I passed it to Conley. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to stand here because he's going to miss it.
They were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Jazz.
For enough steal.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ben Simmons.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed. You know, Rudy Gobert, the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied. I think the 7-footer has one more that he might add before his career is done.
That free throw no good.
What an outstanding defender. Gobert's combination, in my opinion, of size and length is tough to match up against.
Mitchell's checked in for Utah. And the second free throw is good. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Lee. Just 4 to shoot. His first shot attempt. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
So we see the Jazz taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Mike, congrats on the win. What's it like playing with a team that is this tied together?
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.
Damn, Jordan didn't get a bucket. I missed 2 free. I didn't know I missed 2 free throws. I know I missed 1. I missed 2. All right. Let me see if I can find that. I should pay attention when it happened.